Oh, one of my favorite places to go. Bay Pines boat ramp in there. And the Bay Pines VA Park, man. This is just a beautiful, beautiful piece of property. Overlooking the VA National Cemetery to my right. And the VA Hospital. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of property out here. Full of raccoons, snakes, and coyotes. Armadillos, to name a few. Probably a billion squirrels. It's 1:33 Wednesday. 86 degrees. Finished up my swim class this morning. Went down, looked at the St. Pete Tampa Ferry, which was not there and nobody available to buy tickets. I need to go online when I get home. I want to go on Saturday, take the round trip to Tampa and back. Give you a YouTuber's point of view of the ferry, how it works. But I love this Florida woods here, man. This is so... I can almost see my house from out here on the water. I can see the trees next to my house, but it's so cool to have this so close. And there's a spot in there you can actually see into the graveyard. It's quite a sight to see Memorial Day and Labor Day with all the American flags in there. Really something to see. Break your heart. Obama has just about ruined the military. If Hillary gets in, it's going to be bad, bad, bad. So if you see my video, you haven't voted, or you're going to throw your vote away for an independent, if you do that for an independent, you're just, as far as I'm concerned, you're useless. Throwing your vote away. If you own a firearm or you believe in the firearm shooting sports, you better vote for Trump. Because Hillary wants to take everything away from us. Once they get those new judges installed, there won't be much of a Second Amendment at all. It all counts on this election. Don't kid yourself about it. Think it's not going to happen. Let Hillary in there and it's all going to start. She's part of the platform, part of the problem. It sickens me to see her on the news. Alright, anyway, this is my favorite park to come to. Go and bring the dog on a leash. I prefer she runs free, but you get in trouble out here. Lucy won't run far. She'll only run so far that you think you can barely see her. And she can't see you, man. She's backing up, galloping with her back feet, just kicking her butt, trying to find you. I might take her out swimming to the dog park this weekend. I'll check with Dee. Maybe Sunday we'll go out there with her. She needs a bath anyway. We'll take her out in salt water and then bring her home and give her a good shower. My girl, Lucy girl. Well, she's 7 years old already. It's hard to believe. And we were talking the other night. Crazy, or Tigger, had her first birthday last week. It's been a year already. It's so hard to believe. The time goes by so fast. It really, really does. And it's just a beautiful day. 86 degrees, like I said. Stopped on the way back and got me a dip in the clip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Captain always has to look good. You'll be shocked I got a haircut. But now I'm good through Christmas. I don't need a haircut till after Christmas. maybe just get a touch-up for her Christmas party in the middle of December. We'll see. I know one thing. I don't throw jeans or shorts away. And I've gained so much weight this past year, 2 years, and lost so much weight in the last month that I'm just replacing pants where pants need to go. My biggest weight gain is when I had my stomach surgery. My belly blew up pretty good. I've been fighting it ever since then, but now I lost 25 pounds or so. Feeling good. I walked over a mile today looking for that damn ferry station, and plus whatever I did in the pool for an hour and a half. I was a little bit tired. Here's my tank. Thanks a lot, baby. Thanks a lot. And I think the veterans flag is up to the left here. Back down in there. Sundial and all that. Yeah, it is. 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 Got nothing else to do. Hey, I'm happy to show you this place. It's all for the vets. All for the vets, man. So we've got all the branches of the service are in all the corners over here. And I have to tell you that this is the most striking of all the monuments out here in the VA. For those that gave it all, I'll tell you, I thank you so much. And the families, you know. I don't think the military gets a fair shake. Oh boy. The MIA flag is looking a little rough there. So is the American flag. It's getting torn up too. See the sky moving moving right along. See that big old pine tree swaying in the wind. I just hope that we get a great election. Donald Trump wins the election, which I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure he will. Being optimistic here. Tides are turning. The people that haven't made up their minds are going to go vote. It just saddens me that I know people that aren't going to vote. They don't like Hillary, they don't like Trump, so they're going to be a stick in the mud and vote for one of the two other people that haven't got a goddamn chance in hell to do anything for our country, and throw their vote away. And I know some of them are even gun owners. It really pisses me off. I've voted in every election since I could, since the 70s. And I always will. I'm not going to throw my vote away. That's not the American way. You know, you have your freedom of choice to do everything else you want to do. You need to get out there and do something for yourself and your family and vote. Make a difference. It burns my ass when someone says, oh yeah, we're going to vote for independent because we don't like Hillary and we don't like what Donald Trump said. When I was at the gun show, I had an opportunity to talk to some people there, you know. Of course, gun show's going to be pro-Trump and all that, and there was a couple standing with me. They were a little bit younger than me. And the guy and I were talking, and his wife was talking, and I asked her, I said, you know, I'd like to ask you a personal question. I don't want you to get mad at me or anything, you know. I've asked my wife the same question, and I'm just wondering, you don't know me, I don't know you, what do you think about all that locker room jazz with Donald Trump? And she looked at me right in the eye and she goes, Jerry, you know, we women say worse things than that. And that means nothing. It bothered me a little bit, she says. When I thought about it, it was no big deal because I know I've said worse things than that. My husband has. I'm sure you have. I said, oh yeah. That's just, part of me. Try to get better, but, the inner guy always speaks up every now and then. She says it's natural, normal stuff. And for people to get that carried away is just ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. She goes, I wasn't born in a convent, and I'm sure you weren't brought up as a choir boy yourself. I said, well, my parents tried, but it didn't work out. So that just really, 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 really burns my ass when someone says that they're not going to vote for Hillary because they don't like Hillary, and they're not going to. The only reason they're going to vote for Donald Trump because they don't like what he said. Well, that's just a bunch of horse crap to me. If you don't like it, too bad. But I really am sick and tired of these people who I like to call my friend, who were stupid enough, as in my words, I'll say it, stupid enough to throw, whoa, move right along there, buddy. Stupid enough to throw their vote away like that, and to me it's throwing their vote away. When we have to make the right vote, because we have judges to be elected and everybody else, and we're going to lose our Second Amendment rights, they're chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. And if we get all these liberal judges in there, they're going to be digging at it. So I'll let that go because that really burns my ass. Nice truck. Too bad it's the wrong color. I'd like to get me a nice brand new white GMC or GM truck, four-wheel drive. But I can't. I'm stuck in this truck, which I love. Alright, next stop. Wally World. I'm going to get a scope for my new Smith & Wesson 1522. See what they got. I want a 3x9x50. I hope they got one. They normally do. If not, which I'd rather do is drive up to Largo and get one tomorrow. Because Largo always has ammunition there. Oh, yeah, gotta have ammo. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little thing in the park there. Sorry about my rant, but that's what you get. VA, they changed the names from, oh God. Bay Pines VA Hospital. Now it's one of the senators that died. They named it after him. Breaks my heart. My dad worked there. He was chief of staff and chief of medicine, chief of the emergency room. He was the acting head of the hospital when they were building a new one. And now they changed it to, I don't know if it's Nelson or what the hell they changed it to. Oh, Bill Young. He's done a lot for Pinellas County, but I don't think it should change the hospital name because of him. Personally. Alright, so now the coolest thing is that at Walmart, if you can't get enough of Walmart, you can always stay here at the Holiday Inn Express. Get a suite so you can get the early bird shopping stuff. That's so funny. My little old fishing town sure is building up. Building up. Hey, that guy's parking like me. I'll show you how to park. Old school. Old school colors. Oh, looks like I got a spot. Oh, yeah. I gotta go. Look at that, they got candy canes out front already. Holy mackerel.